Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You'll start by confirming essentials: Synapse Workspace, dedicated SQL pool, and a Power BI Pro account. Once done, decide whether to use Managed Identity for simpler auth or register a service principal for tighter control. Next, open Power BI Desktop and select Get Data Azure Synapse Analytics. This launches the connector. Make sure your IP and firewall rules allow Power BI to reach the workspace. From here, pick the dedicated SQL endpoint to begin the connection flow. Now authenticate. If you picked Managed Identity, sign into Power BI with the same Azure account. For a service principal, use the app ID and secret and grant database permissions. Once authenticated, choose the database and schema, then preview tables. Use the native SQL option for complex queries to push processing to Synapse and preserve performance. In Power Query, clean and shape data, remove unused columns, filter out noisy rows, and set types so you load only what you need and keep refresh times efficient. Finish by publishing your report to the Power BI Service workspace and configuring scheduled refresh or direct query depending on latency and freshness needs. If data sits on premises or in a private VNet, set up an enterprise gateway or ensure managed private endpoints are configured. Otherwise, use import for speed. Finally, if something fails, check credentials, Azure AD roles, firewall rules, and dataset timeout settings. These are the common culprits. One key troubleshooting tip: revalidate the connection after permission changes to forced.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.